Hello everybody, Nathan Sivu here, and welcome to another Rant discussion video, whatever you want to call it. And today I want to talk about the Nintendo NX. Also, please excuse me for using Halo footage in a Nintendo-related video. I'm going to try to pepper some Nintendo-related content in the video. It's just that I don't want this to get content ID'd in case it becomes really popular. So, for quite some time now, there's been plenty of rumors going around, some of them confirmed, some of them not confirmed. Like, the most recent confirmation, I think, was that it was going to be VR capable and that there was going to be a virtual reality peripheral, much like the other consoles. Now, here's the thing about the Nintendo NX that kind of separates itself from the other 0.5 consoles. By 0.5 consoles, I mean the PlayStation Neo and the Xbox One Scorpio. The difference here is that the Nintendo NX truly is a brand new console. It's not just, it's not the same console as the Wii U, just, with some slight upgrades here and there. And it's also been quite a bit longer since the Wii U was first released. I have to check that. I think that was like, anyway, I think it will be close to like a normal console lifespan by the time the NX comes out. And they're supposed to be releasing official information next month, but one that I'm really hoping for, and would be the answer to these 0.5 console issues, is the Nintendo NX may actually be upgradable. Do you guys remember the way back in the Nintendo 64 days? I mean, some of you may not be old enough, but the Nintendo 64 had this thing called the expansion pack, and it was exactly that. There was this little panel on the front of the console that you would, open up, and you would put in this new graphics card, and it was for games that were later down the road that needed extra graphical power. And I think the Nintendo NX could do something like that that's very similar. I mean, if they did it right, they could even make it possible that Nintendo NX could be like the last Nintendo console. And I think it'd be really good if other consoles followed suit, because right now we have the problem with the 0.5 consoles coming out, and it sets a really dangerous precedence that, companies are just going to start re-releasing consoles, every 2.5 years. You're still in mid-console cycle, and another one comes out, and that's a bit of a problem. I don't have the disposable income to just be buying new consoles every 2.5 years. But if it's just, a little thing that you upgrade, if it's just like a little card that you just take one out and slip the next one in, I think that would be a really elegant solution. And yes, now I know that there's a little bit of hypocrisy, because as I mentioned in my previous video, I'm a console peasant. I'm not really a huge fan of PC gaming, just in terms of having to upgrade so often to keep your computer completely up to date and make sure that it's got the latest specs and everything. But I think if they did it this way, like what I'm thinking the Nintendo NX could do, I think it could work if they make it really simple. I think it's got to be like 1 or 2 slots, so at the most you're buying 1 or 2 cards at a time, and you're just exchanging them, and that's it. And that's how you do console upgrades from here on out. I think that would be a really good way to do it. I mean, if you disagree with me, feel free to let me know in the comments down below, or if you want to tell me, hey, you're a console peasant, buy a PC, well, no, I'm not going to do that, because I don't have the money or interest to invest in a big gaming PC. But anyway, that's kind of one of the latest rumors that's coming out about the Nintendo NX, that it might actually be upgradable. Whatever the Nintendo NX is going to be, it's something big, because this was actually Iwata's vision before he had passed away. And I heard that at any Nintendo meeting where they're discussing the Nintendo NX, they conclude the meeting by saying "for Iwata," which is actually really beautiful. It's a really nice way to honor him. But anyway, this discussion video is getting on. One more thing that I'd like to add to the rumorville of the Nintendo NX. While the Nintendo NX will be much more powerful than the Wii U, I think it will, play very similarly in terms of having like a like a controller with a screen on it, and a gamepad and everything else. Because if you've seen any of the footage from Zelda Breath of the Wild from the latest E3 that just happened in 2016, you'll notice that Link has this piece of tech that he uses, and it kind of, somewhat resembles the Wii U gamepad in the way that he uses it in the environment. So I think it would only make sense if the Nintendo NX also has that, because Zelda Breath of the Wild is going to be a simultaneous release for both Wii U and the Nintendo NX. So if the Nintendo NX has a completely different controller, I don't see how that's going to work. So I think, and maybe they confirmed that a long time ago in terms of it having a gamepad similar to the Wii U, but I think just the footage itself from the Zelda Breath of the Wild, I think, pretty much confirms it. Which, speaking of which, Zelda Breath of the Wild, that's a game that I'd like to talk about in a separate video. So I'm going to conclude this one right here. And by the way, I have to give a quick shout out to Dark Ian, who has provided the music for this video. Now, I mean, not that he actually made the music specifically so that I could do this video, but I just found his video when I was scrolling around on YouTube, and I really enjoyed the remix that he made, and I asked him if I could use it, and he gave me permission. So big shout out to him, Dark Ian. I'm going to leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description, as well as a link to this specific song. If you like this video, then please comment, subscribe, like, and of course share this video on your favorite social network. And if you'd like to see any other games that I've played, you can check out my playlist to see my other Let's Plays. If you'd like to see me play live, follow me on Twitch and you'll get notified whenever I play. I will see you in the next game.
God damn it! What the hell, man? What? 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 Ah! Oh!